Hello, it is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2024. It's like 40 few degrees, overcast, 20-mile-an-hour wind, so yeah, pretty chilly. But that's what we expect for middle of March. Here's our stack of wood, and that all started as a whole bunch of trees that we skidded out of the woods. There was a whole bunch of branches from that, what I now know is a cottonwood tree. The maple tree is over there. That's the cottonwood. There's a whole bunch of branches, or log. Well, they're branches, but they're 18-inch diameter branches. We put those on our Frontier OS23 sawmill, and then we stacked all those 2-inch thick planks over here, and now we're going to put them on our modified roller cart, because as you can see, it is pretty sloppy, and we're going to be taking those on the trail for trail armoring. Alright, we got some more pieces loaded up, and we're going to be going. Alright, so we have settled on these, so we step on any of the ends, nothing really pops up, because that destroys kind of like the integrity once they start popping. So these is pretty much all settled in. Let's step on these ends. That's good, that's good. This I have to get chainsaw ran out of gas. Yeah, still it's a little bit. Oh. Alright, so that one needs a little bit more work. That one pops up. Alright, so we step on the ends of the boards and the other end doesn't lift. We've done that for every board. We've gone through and we've cut pieces to fill. I guess that's still quite a bit of opening there, but we've cut some boards, got some scraps, filled in where we could the bigger openings so we don't have to use too much fill in between. And I think we're about ready to put some soil, wood chip soil mix, whatever, on here and spread it out. Let all the loose dirt fall in between the cracks. It'll lock all the boards in. Like this section here is, I think, about ready to get some first coat of dirt on and let it kind of sink in. Alright, well, that was not optimal. That dirt was just like, it's too wet. It's just all clumped. When the dirt's dry and you throw it on, you run a rake over, it just fills in all the cracks. So that's not the most optimum thing. I think we might have to get a load of wood chips and use wood chips. It's better with dirt, but the dirt will eventually settle in with rain. So I think we're going to get a load of wood chips to facilitate locking all these pieces in before they shift, and then we'll see how to get dirt on top of that. Okay, that's kind of like a year-old wood chip pile, so it's starting to decompose a bit, but it's probably about what we needed. Not really big, thick wood chips, but chips and some compost, and that's going to spread really easily. I think we're going to get on our load or two. Alright, we got some more wood chip compost type stuff in here to lock these things in. This has to get taken out and still needs work. But yeah, so that applied a lot easier and better. It was dry and it could fit in all the cracks that fell in. So we're going to leave this. I think most of the boards, like when you step on them, they're not, they're locked side to side now. They'll start filling in. When it rains, it'll start filling in even finer. And we'll say that this is going to be okay for now because it's wet. What we found is in the summertime, if I leave it like this with the boards exposed and the sun hits it, it gets hot and dries and the boards start to twist and warp. So it needs a cover of dirt just to keep the moisture level certain. I'm not going to say I understand the science behind that. I can just tell you what I've experienced. So I think it's going to have to wait till I get a rototiller at least back here to break this up into finer pieces, and then we'll put a light coat on top of that. So, this is the first time I've had to do a trail tee. Comes into this section here, so I think I'm going to put pieces straight and then put angles off the side for the radiuses. That tree has to come out. It's dead, and I'm going to stump grind that, and the same thing with that tree is dead, and then stump grind that. But until I get that done, at least I think I might put the straight section to tie in. That's one option. The next option is continue here. We've got a big lip here, so somehow I have to get this to a point that we can actually get a tractor and stuff through here. So maybe that's what we'll do next. We'll work on This section, we'll get, I think that's probably like a 7 or 8 foot path through there. Coming straight out this way, we'll just start laying some planks down, get them set, put some wood chips on them. I think that's probably the next piece to do is right here.